This is the night to attend. It is the Flamborough Chamber Outstanding Business Awards, an annual event, and as you can tell, it is well attended by the who's who of Flamborough in business and community support.
We are so bold as to suggest that this is the social event of the year in Flamborough. It brings out the business community and community leaders and champions. We came to the African Lion Safari again. We had a great meal, and there we not only recognized, but we also honored and celebrated. And I think that's the key word, celebrated. The very best in corporate excellence, as well as the very best in community service.
I'm Nicole Martin. I'm a reporter at CHCH in Hamilton, and tonight I am emceeing the Flamborough Chamber of Commerce Outstanding Business Achievement Awards. It's something that I have been looking forward to. I love this. I did it last year and it was a blast. So much fun, and it's such an honor to be in a room with so many talented people.
I know it's always a great night here at the African Lion Safari. They put on a great presentation, and there's always a little wildlife, both figuratively and literally. And it's always a great party here.
Thank you to Flamborough and the Chamber of Commerce and to everybody here. It's amazing to be up here. I never in a million years would have expected this. I don't think that I could have, me and my family could have picked a better community to open a business in. It's been so supportive.
You just see the fight, the grind in them, the day in and day out, you know, in a lot of the entrepreneurs. It's just amazing. And you know, you want to try and create something and do something amazing with your life and create value for other people. And this is something that I can do that with, which is pretty exciting.
Lifetime Achievement Award. Sounds like something that gets tallied up when you're standing in front of the pearly gates.
Well, we're celebrating excellence. We're celebrating a community that knows how important it is to recognize excellence. And understands that if you can't recognize it and celebrate it, it's harder to replicate it. People here are all very committed to our community, and they're doing great things, and they're coming together as a family to celebrate that.
Our community is it's so incredible how much everybody gives back. Whether you're a business or whether you're a community group, one of the service clubs, the reason we can celebrate a night like tonight is because it is all about community. It is all about the celebration. You know, successful businesses are more successful when they're involved in their community. And tonight's awards really do speak to the achievement of our businesses. They work hard. They're well supported as well. And that's another thing that our community does. It supports our local businesses.
We see the shape of the community changing a fair bit, but a lot of the traditional industry that has always been here is still very strong. So I see it as part of a critical part of our city. And of course, the people out here are spectacular. They work hard like most people do throughout our entire city. And they make great contributions to the fabric of our great community.
When I actually look at some of the businesses that are in Flamborough, it's generation after generation after generation. That says something, that even kids and grandkids are taking over businesses, keeping it running, keeping it going. There's something about Flamborough that's keeping people here. It may be a small community, but it's thriving because we're all united, we rely on one another, and that's what makes Flamborough a perfect place to not only live, but to have a business and be a part of it.
I think that commitment to the community by the FCC generates a lot of enthusiasm for an evening like this. And what it does, in its very simplest form, is it challenges everyone else in this room and everyone who sees this video and everyone who reads about it in the newspaper. What are you doing when it comes to corporate excellence? What are you doing when it comes to community service? What does it mean to give back to your community as a company? What does it mean to give back to your community as an individual? And I think that when we can leave this place tonight feeling pretty good about the fact that we've laid that challenge out there again as we do every year, I think that just speaks oodles about what this community is all about.